Hi folks, this is the second time attempt at painting on this Mead and watercolour paper, 100% cotton. That's fine, but try getting it out of the block. No, thick adhesive all around the edge. Plastic, polythene, I don't know what it is. You just can't. I mean, you got to start with there. I mean, that's sort of. And I don't know how you could get it off. You slide a craft knife around, but I'm not very happy with it. It's from Alan Owen, my great friend. Sent me it to see how I got on with it, but I don't know. I don't hold how much hope. It's all right, I suppose, once you get it out of the plastic polythene. I don't know. Well, anyway, let's just put in some. I'm painting on the other side. It was an absolute disaster. I was using some small brushes, which didn't really work. That's why it's buckling. It's £130 weight. It's quite good weight. Now we'll put in some sky. I need a bit of cloth. Oh, there's my cloth. Alright, there we go. Let's put a little bit there, just take off the excess. Alright, a bit of blue. A bit of just makes a bit of cloud. All right, let's get a bit of a harder cloud in there. Oh, it's a nice paper. I don't know with the paper. It's just trying to get it out. Right, okay, well, we'll let that go. Put a little bit of red in there, I suppose. Well, it's a beautiful day in London for a change. Right, well, we'll let that. I'll give that a dry. So headphones off, ready, go. I was trying to get that those wrinkles out, but it's only because the other side is probably still a little bit damp. Oh, there we go, it's nice. There's nothing wrong with the paper, it's a good paper. It's just you try and get it out of the block. How many sheets is it? 20 sheets, £130. It's good. But I don't know if I want to buy it. Only because you know you try hard to peel it out, and if you mess with your craft knife, you've had it. Let me just have a little go with. Well, yeah, I'd use this one because it's a razor sharp. Let's see if I can get in the. Oh God, no, I've got to use a sharp knife. It just rips your paper. just trying to get it out. Oh, that works. Be careful how I put this knife. God, dear, what a faff this is. Ooh. Well, this is a bit better than my first efforts. Oh. My knives are razor sharp, almost. Hooray, we've actually got a piece out. That's taken me quite a bit of trouble. But anyway, I've got some, I'll be careful now. I've got some oil on my the back of my knife, so I'll just scrape it off because I don't want to. I'll phone Alan up later on and just give him a sit rep about this paper. But it's so hard to get out of that binding, that plastic or thick polythene, I don't know what it is. But it's a pity about that. But anyway, let's put that aside. I've got two other sheets, so I've got two more sheets here. But one's has succumbed, but the other one's okay. So put that there. Right, now we'll I'm going to use, I'm not going to use Alan's brushes for this, so I'm going to use, if I can find one, a squirrel mop. Where is it? That one. I gave one away to a friend yesterday because I don't really use the squirrels, but they are nice brushes. And this is Squirrel England. Oh yeah. I'll use two. I've got this beautiful brush. This is, I think that's the one made in France. But I'll just get it a bit damp. Shake the excess water out. Now we get our palette back. There we are. Right, so we're going to put in some bit of nice foreground colour. Ooh, that needs a bit more wet. It's got quite a good tooth on it, look. Okay, let's get some trees, tree shapes, a bit of Payne's grey, bit of blue, bit of yellow. All right, we can texture that a bit later. Let's try a bit of blue. Gosh, I'm not used to these brushes anymore. Blue and Payne's grey. Put some green in there, I think. No, I'm not enjoying this. It's because I haven't done this sort of painting for a long time. I usually stick to my Hakes. Something like that. That's come out quite well. Oh, let's get a bit of dark in there. Oh, well, not too bad. That's got a bit of a darker, shadowy colour. They've got a bit thick really, but I'll give it a dry and see if I can. As I say, I'm sort of senses and I forget. I get into the zone and I forget what I'm doing or what I was saying. Right, let's give that a dry. Well, it's good for a barbecue today. At the moment, there's no rain. A few clouds. Right, headphones off. Go. Right, that's what I want to do with that. I'll use a rigger, isn't it? If there's something using a rigger, I'll use Frank Clark's rigger. A bit of Payne's grey, bit of burnt sienna. Just trying to improve these things here. Texture ruined in that probably, but just a bit of Payne's grey and burnt sienna. Just this is just an experiment, folks. This isn't my normal way of painting a landscape. Well, the sky's not too bad, is it? I'll do another one on the same card, so I'm not going to stop the video. So I'll just unpeel all this, and I'm going to go back to the Hakes with this. I'm not used to these, so I gave one away yesterday. I'm a Hake man. To cut there. Right, okay, well we'll put that to one side, and then we'll get another piece. Cut. Now this piece of paper is okay till I ruin it. Just peel off the. Well, I did try to cut through that. Right, bang that on there. More or less in the middle. Don't move. I use this paper. I'm using it up. My daughter got it for me. I think she got it in the market. It's very good to stick it. I've used up the 2 inch rolls. This is about an 1/4 of an inch. I suppose if it works, don't fix it. So I'm using Hakes. Right, for a small pad, I'll use this one just to give it a wet. I don't use artist quality paper a lot, mainly because it's expensive. And I can always paint on the other side of these, just prime them with a bit of burnt sienna or something, acrylic, and then reuse them. I do that a lot. You see in my studio I've got stacks of paintings, books, art books, signed art books, yeah, everywhere. Right, so let's have look at our usual burnt sienna. It's getting a bit dry, probably too many. Look, there's a web of. Let's see if I can get it off. A web of hairs. I was too stingy to take them all off. Anyway. Right, bit of sienna. Bit of red. Right, I'll get some blue, nice blue. So that'll do for our sky. Bit of red in there. Okay. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Right, okay, I'll get that dry. So take your headphones off, guys and dolls. Go. Right, I hope I didn't disturb you too much. Right, now we'll get the medium hake and we'll put a background in. You don't have to use the hake brushes. You use whatever you're used to. But if you want a straight horizon, you can always draw with a pencil. What you don't want to do is to put a bit of masking tape across it and then paint up or down to it. The straight lines, dead straight lines in painting are not really good. Right, let's have a bit of that, bit of that, bit of blue, bit of that. just texturing this bit of beach or whatever. Right. I'm going to try and use one of those brushes. Well, he sent me the two, but I'll try just see if I can get good dark on the horizon. Black and blue, and a touch of that lovely green, light cabin light yellow. I've cleaned that out there. Well, I don't know. Okay, clean the brush, just see if I can straighten that up a little bit. Now you can use that as to drag some colour down into the water. I do like the match of Payne's Grey and Ultramarine. Right, headphones off. I'll just dry this bit here so I can texture it. Right, that's dry enough now. With texture, all about texture. Repeats. Right. Right, there's a. Well, I'll put some filigree in there. This will just a bit in here. Right. Don't put too much of this in. Just go over that with a bit of a well, I'll just try that and try and get a bit more texture in those trees there. Okay, well, we'll let that go. It's an experiment. I'll give it a signature now. There we are. So I'm using brushes that I haven't used before. These are nylon. They're quite good brushes. It's my Hake. I won't be using that. I'm not a Hake, a squirrel mop lover. It's because I've been using the Hakes for so long. But anyway, we'll see what you think of that. Thanks for watching. Yes, there's two I'm going to show on the video. So 2 for the price of 1. Bye for now.